A new documentary set to hit theaters next month focuses on former Arizona Congresswoman Gabby Giffords. The film tells Giffords' story before the January 8th shooting and after. As News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink reports, Tucsonans close to Gabby call the film inspiring.
Gabby Giffords won her seat to Congress representing Southern Arizona in 2006. She was considered a rising star in the Democratic Party when she was nearly killed in the January 8th shooting as she met with constituents at a Tucson Safeway. This new film highlights Gabby's rise in politics and her tireless decade-long fight for stricter gun safety laws.
There is no turning it around at this point. You've won.
Gabby Giffords Won't Back Down will premiere in Tucson and more than 300 other theaters across the country in mid-July. Joni Jones worked for Congresswoman Gabby Giffords in her Tucson office. The two have stayed close friends. Joni saw the documentary and says moviegoers will see Gabby's spirit shine through.
Hello, my fellow Arizonans.
It's important for everybody to know that Gabby Giffords that we all loved is still there and even more determined than ever.
Former Congressman Ron Barber was Gabby's district director during her time in Congress. He was injured in the January 8th shooting and was in an ICU room just down the hall from Gabby. After Gabby resigned from Congress, Barber won her seat in 2012.
It's about the inspiration, that she brings to all of us, because most people who are shot the way she was shot are not alive. She was very lucky to have great medical care and her tenacity, which brought her through it.
The film highlights Gabby's continued fight for gun safety legislation. And now, with the bipartisan Safer Communities Act, Congress may be on the verge of passing a major gun safety bill for the first time in nearly 30 years.
This is a major breakthrough, even though it doesn't do everything that I would want, or I'm sure Gabby would want.
It's a step. It's more movement than we've seen in a long time, and I'm hopeful.
The fighter that Gabby Giffords is, the fighter that Tucson knows, is a core theme of the movie.
I hope everyone will have a chance to see it, because it truly is a positive story about how someone can overcome adversity and show incredible resilience. And the resilience that Gabby showed is pretty much the resilience that we as a community showed after the shooting and in the weeks and months and years afterwards.
Tucson will be proud.
At the January 8th Memorial, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.